Hello everyone. For my final video of the day, I'm going to be reviewing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. But as a warning, this game is a bit different compared from the other two. Because from speculation, of course, we don't know for sure. But this game takes place after 30 years after the first pizzeria closed down. And here's the speculation. It claims that this game took place in 2023. So, put it this way. 1993 was the first game. And then jumping 30 years to 2023. So, something like that. So that's the kicker out of this. And this one's a bit different in a lot of ways too. And now I'm not go into that. After saying all this, first I want to say thank you for support. I want to say thank you to everyone that is supporting this channel. All of you know who you are. Without you, I won't be here in the first place. So again, thank you very much for your love and support, and I greatly appreciate it. If you like what I do on this channel, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. If you like all three or just partial of that, check it out. And my channel is at History Above 2.0. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. Help me go a long way if you do that. Comment down below, like, share, and please hit the notification button down below. I'm sorry, correction. Notification bell. Apologies. Since that's out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the game itself. So, this game takes place again after 30 years from the first game. And we work as a security guard in that too. But there's one difference. There's only one animatronic, and the rest are, let's say, apparitions or visions or something like that. And the concept is close to being the same. We work in this tiny place in an office, and we have to watch for Springtrap. If you know who Springtrap is, you already know. If you don't know who he is, here's the hint. He's the one that killed the kids while he was a person. That's the only hint I'm going to give. If you don't know what he looks like, he will be on the cover of the video and the cover for the game. So you have a better perspective. And of course, there are cameras you have to watch out for. So there are cameras there too, and there's camera vents. And you can block off Springtrap in the vents if you time it right, so he can't get to your office. With other obstacles too, but they seem normal. On the left side of the panel, you're going to see three options. Ventilation, and two other options there you have to fix. And you can fix all of it or fix one of them. That's your options for that area. And now for the game part itself, you hunt. You basically watch Springtrap. Basically, and he shows up at night too. The first night you're just chilling, relaxing, testing out stuff. But night 2 is the ultimate test because Springtrap actually shows up. And I forgot to mention this in the two videos. Apologies for this. You get pre-recorded tapes from the last guy before he got killed. And the third one is not the same exact person, but he explains how he wants to do this, and this to his place. And he wants to add something real to it. And he does some illegal stuff in the game to get these parts. Plus Springtrap. And Springtrap was behind a locked door in the original place. As soon as his surfer dude found him, he placed him at the place we were working at, and he's walking around. And believe me, Springtrap is not easy to deal with in this game, knowing he's the only one there. He is a tough son of a bitch to deal with. He is. Not gonna lie about it. The people who play the game, you already know. The people who don't know, this is a warning you're gonna get. He's not easy to deal with, and he tries to trick you. And if you see him by the window or by your door, there are ways to get him away from your door, but you can't block it. You can't do anything. Same concept with the last game. You can't block him out like the first game. You start opening doors and closing doors. 2 and 3 weren't like that, so you had to be quick and smart about things so you didn't get killed. So again, there are no doors. If you see him by your door frame, smiling at you, you're done. Just like that. And if you see the ventilation going out, the camera problems going on, and it blinks red, you're done. Just like that, and he'll kill you right then and there. Of course, visions too, and you see the old animatronics, and of course, Balloon Boy, which I hate him, to be honest, because he's annoying. That's what he does. He's also in this. But they're apparitions, and basically, they're not real. And the real one's Springtrap, and past apparitions, you see him, it's game over after that. And as for the nights, basically, this one's a bit more challenging. Of course, there's the 5 original nights, 6th night, and then the custom night, also known as Nightmare. But here's a twist. If you do it the right way per usual, that's a bad ending. Throughout the nights, originally, if you start over and play the mini games for the kids, give them cake and all that, their souls are laid to rest. You'll see the difference once you play the game. So basically, after all that's said and done, you see in real time what happens to the purple guy, aka Springtrap, aka who killed the kids. And his name I'm not gonna say yet, if you haven't figured it out by now. But if you have figured it out, tell me who you think is below in the comments. If you don't know yet, that's fine. Just have fun with the games, and you can find out yourself from there. And the movie gave you kind of a hint, in a way, basically. So if you like these games, then you will enjoy. If you like the first 2 games, you'll definitely enjoy this one, because it is kind of brings it to a close, but not really. This dude was a bad dude, and he does things to his own kids down the road. Once I do the 4th game tomorrow, and you'll understand what I mean from that. And the 5th, almost the same thing. By that point, he's banged God by then. So, other than that, that's all I can say about the game itself. But if you like what you heard, what you see about these games, check them out and see what you think. And that'll wrap up the game here. And if you like what I do on this channel, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. If you like those, check them out, and please subscribe if you like what I do. Please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos first. Comment, like, share. And most importantly, thank you to everybody that made this possible for me in the first place. So again, thank you very much. May God bless you all. Stay safe. And I will post 3 more tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody.